Recent obsession. I love Tower 28. Love it so much. I love it. I love it. I am obsessed with them. I just love it. I am so obsessed with Laneige. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoy watching really long videos. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I have a huge bag of product empties that I want to go over with you. This is the bag. These are items that I've accumulated over the year. We're just going to start going through the bags, and then we're just going to talk through every single item. Did I like them? And then we'll talk through whether I would repurchase them or not. I'm actually super proud of myself. I've been trying to be very intentional with the items that I'm buying to ensure that I'm using everything through. Okay, well, we'll start here. So this right here is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. If you watched my last empties video, I had a couple of these too. I primarily use the blue one because it is waterproof and it removes my makeup. I use this every single night when I'm removing my makeup. It works really well for my brows and also mascara and waterproof eyeliner too. So I will do like a microfiber cloth with this on it for my eyes. I'll use a cotton pad for my face, and then I do go in and double cleanse after that as well. So technically I'm cleansing my face 3 times every single night, but this right here is a staple. I probably will never stop using it. I've bought other makeup removers before and nothing does it quite like this one. So I will always continue to repurchase. Okay, the next items are the Olly vitamins. These are the extra strength sleep gummies, and they have 5 milligrams of melatonin per 2 gummies. These are the 2 bottles that I finished over the last couple of months, and I currently have one on my bedstand right now. I have a really hard time falling asleep and also staying asleep. I also track my sleep with my Oura ring, and it tells me the same thing. I know it's probably not good to take melatonin every night. I try not to, but when I really need it, the melatonin gets me to sleep really quickly. It makes me stay asleep throughout the night. I don't use a lot of body scrubs, but the one that I have been is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. This is in the scent Coconut Lime. It literally smells like a tropical vacation. If you like coconut, you like lime, you probably will really love this. But so if you're looking for something thick, I would say try this one. If you're looking for something a little bit less intense, go for the Dove one. This video is going to be all over the place. Another item that I've talked about before is this Josie Maran Whipped Argan Body Butter. Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. It is so hydrating. I hate lotion. I hate anything really thick. I just don't love it. And it's probably because when I was a kid, I had really bad eczema and my parents would lather me in Vaseline. So my body just had Vaseline all over it. It was sticky. It was disgusting. I was okay with lotion on my face, but I hated lotion on my body. Just like I'm a really big texture person. This Josie Maran body butter is a body butter. It's also an oil body butter, and it just melts right onto your skin. It makes you so glowy. It smells really good. Topless Tangerine is my favorite. I need to restock because I just love it so much. As I'm looking through the bag, I've noticed that I have a lot of body care items. The last time around, I had a lot more makeup items, so it's just probably going to be like a really good mixture of everything. The next item is the Naturium Smooth Glycolic Acid Body Wash. This actually I do really like. So glycolic acid is supposed to be good for more of like exfoliating. I don't know exactly, like, so don't quote me, but I believe glycolic acid is supposed to be really good with exfoliating. It also helps with more of like that discoloration as well. If you have KP bumps, I feel like this is really good for that. Wash exfoliates and resurfaces. That's what I was trying to say. So it exfoliates and resurfaces rough and uneven texture. Our cleanser slows off dead skin cells, revealing softer, smoother, and more supple looking skin. Can also be used as a facial cleanser. I actually didn't read that part. So highly recommend actually. Anything from Naturium I really like. It is a little bit on the pricier side. You can find it at Target, I believe, or other stores, but I usually get mine from Target. This bottle is like completely empty. This is my favorite deodorant. It is the Dove deodorant. It's like the spray bottle. and it's in the scent apple and white tea. I really enjoy the spray bottles because they don't leave a white cast. It also doesn't transfer onto my clothes as well. Continuing on, I found another bottle of the Garnier Micellar water. So now we have 2 bottles of empty micellar water. This is probably one of the best Milky toners that I've ever used, although I also slightly feel like it was breaking me out at the same time. I've stopped using it for a couple weeks because I finished the bottle and my skin pretty much looks the same, still breaking out. It may not be the Milky toner's fault, it may just be my skin. I'm not really sure 100% yet, but this right here is one of the best Milky toners. It's supposed to hydrate and repair. I may or may not go back to Byoma, but if you don't have super sensitive skin, this one is going to be really good for you. I love it. I felt like it was really milky and it made my skin feel super hydrated. I shared with you earlier that I triple cleanse every single night. I typically love Tower 28 products. I don't feel like this specifically did anything special for me, unfortunately. If you read the back, it's supposed to cleanse, balance, and replenish. It's a gentle daily cleanser that has the power to do everything you want. Also easily removes makeup, SPF, oils, and dirt without burning eyes or leaving skin tight. I will say it does every single one of those items that it claims to do. It is also cruelty-free and it's dermatologist approved as well. Tower 28 is a really good brand if you have super sensitive skin, you have acne, rosacea, eczema. One of the very few brands that are accepted by the National Eczema Association, so definitely recommend checking them out if you have extra sensitive skin. I'm looking through this bag and I just have so many things to go through. The next item is the TheraBreath Anti-cavity Oral Rinse. It's the pink bottle. I go through a bottle every single month. I feel like it does what it claims to do. I use it once every single morning. It's an anti-cavity fluoride rinse. For shampoo and conditioner, I have tried just about everything out there, from high-end to low-end, expensive, drugstore, and with the type of hair that I have, I don't think it really matters what kind of shampoo and conditioner I use because my hair will always still be the same. It's very coarse. I do have really thick hair. It has thinned out a lot throughout the years. I tried this Kristen S, the One Signature conditioner, just because I needed something. And I've been using the Native shampoo and conditioner. It has like 10 ingredients. It's supposed to be a little bit cleaner. It didn't do anything for me. And for the price of one of these, I can't even remember how much it was, but you don't get that much product. And if you're anything like me, I use more conditioner than I do shampoo. I wish that they made conditioner bottles larger than their shampoo bottles. But anyways, like this small conditioner bottle for however much I bought it for was not worth it. So definitely would not be repurchasing it. Mouth taping has been a recent obsession of mine. This is the one without any slits. So it does not have any slits. I personally prefer that one. I feel like the ones with slit is still a little bit too wide. We probably are going to be sitting here all day. I wouldn't even be surprised if this video was like super long. So hopefully you're still here and you're still enjoying the video. I know I don't do a really good job at describing things and I'm definitely working on that. The next item I also got off of Amazon. This is the Illiyoon Ceramide 2 Concentrate Cream. I mean, you can tell I've literally used like the whole entire thing. This is a really thick moisturizing cream. I use it every single night. I like something a little bit more thicker at night just so that it kind of absorbs into my skin while I'm sleeping versus like in the mornings. I feel like if I have a really thick moisturizer in the morning, my makeup will just kind of slide all over. So I do like to use this at night, not my personal favorite. Now, if I were to suggest a favorite moisturizer, it's going to have to be the Tower 28. It's literally in a plastic bag because I love it that much. This is the Tower 28 SOS Daily Barrier Recovery Cream. This I will never stop using. So if you ever see me on here talk about a different moisturizer, just remind me of how much I love Tower 28. I stopped using Tower 28 so that I could try the Illiyoon, and as soon as I swapped back to Tower 28, I noticed such a difference with my skin. I know that I have very acne prone skin. I have very dry skin. I don't really know what my skin's problem is. Because my skin has been breaking out so much this year, I've been using the Differin Maximum Strength Acne Foaming Cleanser. This is the one with 10% benzoyl peroxide. Benzoyl peroxide works better for me. I know a lot of people start off with salicylic acid. I've used Differin and I'm currently using Panoxyl. I think I like Panoxyl a little bit more than Differin. Not really sure why. I just do. Before you start using all of these product recommendations and all of these different actives in your routine, make sure that you're doing a lot of research. You're also patch testing too. I have gone through cystic acne breakouts and just a transition of my skin for many, many years. So a lot of these products I've tried before, I've tested them. I've also done a lot of research as well on what I should be using. I don't use them every single day. Sometimes I alternate them. Sometimes I use them in the morning versus at night. And there are certain actives that you shouldn't be using together. So just make sure that if you're using any of these products or you're using any actives in your skincare routine, that you are doing research and you know what you should be layering and what you should not be layering. There are some things out there that's really beneficial for you to use together. And there's also some things out there that they should just truly be used on their own. At this point, we're probably halfway through the bag. The next item is the MediHeal Collagen Pads. I really enjoy these pads. I'm pretty sure you can actually just buy like the replacement and then keep the tub. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. The collagen pad is just really moisturizing. I don't find much of like a plumping effect. This is the Pixi DetofifEYE eye patches. This is supposed to instantly depuff your eyes. One with like the blue. Typically, yes, I really, really like this. I just don't know what the ingredients are in here, but every now and then, depending on how sensitive my skin is, it's going to leave a rash underneath. I did that to me this morning. I will give it the credit that it deserves because it does instantly depuff my eyes. I usually wake up with really puffy eyes for some reason, and when I put this on, it does depuff within 30 minutes. Okay, I had to turn on my ring light. It was starting to get a little bit dark in here. Another Korean skincare item is the Beauty of Joseon. This is their Revive Eye Serum. I don't know if it did anything. I felt like I've been trying to use so many different skincare products. I didn't really notice the difference in this either. My skin, one of my biggest insecurity is that my under eye puffiness are different. The puffiness under my left eye is a lot more intense than the one on my right eye, and that's something that I've been trying to neutralize. We might have to start speed rounding this, but this next item is the Sol de Janeiro. It's the blue one that came out for over the summer. It has a really fresh and clean smell. I love using the Sol de Janeiro spray in my hair. I try to layer my body mist with perfumes. I am somebody who gets bored really quickly. I don't have a signature scent. I like to try new things. Olly was one of those items that I wanted to try out, and I got 2 of their little travel sizes. The first one is the Olly Lychee, and then the other one is the Olly Apple. And I love the apple so much. It literally smells like a Honeycrisp apple, so perfect for more of like that fall season. It just smells so good. I love it. I really love this one. I didn't even realize I had this in here. This is the Way St. Bart's. Everybody raved about it. Everybody talked about it. Personally, I didn't love it. It has a very coconutty smell, which is completely fine. I'm not opposed to coconut. I haven't used the M.A.C brand in a very long time. Ulta was doing their sale where you buy 1 travel size item, you get the second travel size item for free. It was perfect because I was going on a trip to Vegas back then, and I got this M.A.C Fix Plus. I forgot how much I love this product. It is the most beautiful product, especially when your makeup maybe looks a little cakey, it's a little bit too powdery. You spray this on and it just melts everything in the most beautiful way. For all of my super dry skin girlies, my sensitive skin girlies, Cicaplast by La Roche-Posay is a soothing therapeutic multi-purpose cream When my skin is freaking out, or when I have like, I don't know what this little thing is, but it's almost like a chemical burn on my chin. Things like that happen. I use Cicaplast and I just lather Cicaplast on it at night, and then I just leave it there overnight. I only bought this because the bottle is so pretty. This is the Sunday Riley Pink Drink. It's a firming resurfacing essence. Look at how beautiful that bottle is though. It's a beautiful pink glass bottle. Now, in terms of the product itself, did it do anything? I'm going to say no. I have 2 setting powders. Surprisingly, I go through setting powders quite quickly, even though there's a lot of product in here. The reason why I don't like this powder is because it's so thick. It's super clumpy and it just will stick on to like your spots. So I don't like this at all. I definitely would not repurchase it. I would not recommend it. And if you're looking for something drugstore, I would recommend the Loreal one. The Loreal is a little bit newer. I believe it's a 2025 product, and this is the Infallible Blurfection. I have been using, I believe I'm on my 2nd or 3rd one of these this year, and I really enjoy it. It's so finely milled, and it also blurs out your skin really perfectly too. That's actually the setting powder that I have on today, and then I just go over top with a finishing powder. My only fight with this is that if you look at the holes, the way that the powder comes out, you literally, it's an arm workout to get any powder to come out of like those 3 little holes. Let's transition to some lip items. I really love these Summer Fridays lip oils. Clearly you can see I actually have every single shade in my bathroom right now. These are 3 of my most used shade. This is my favorite. It's in the shade Rosebud, and it's more of that cool toned pink. It is a lip oil. It's very moisturizing. It gives you that glossy finish without it being too sticky. So these ones I definitely do recommend. My biggest fight with them though is that they do leak. I don't know why the product leaks so badly, but it's a mess. Like you can see on every single one of these, it's a really big mess. I don't take it with me when I travel. I don't put it in my purse because I don't want it to ruin the things that I already have. So if we can figure that out, it will be a 10 out of 10. 2 Rare Beauty bronzer sticks. If you've followed my channel for a while now, you know these are my favorite. I am obsessed with them. They are so user-friendly. If you don't really know how to use cream bronzers, cream contours, you can't mess it up really. So highly recommend these products from Rare Beauty. Another item that I use almost daily, every single morning, are these Lumify eye drops. I know that's probably not good for my eyes to be using every morning. It's one of those products that I can't really live without. Like if I don't use it, my eyes are super, super red. I have a couple of hair care products. I'm pretty sure my hair is still like stuck to this thing, but the Jisoo Honey Infused Hair Oil, I like it. I feel like it's a luxury. It's not a need though. It's like any other hair oil. It does have a very lovely scent to it. There's like a hint of honey scent. I mainly use it for like my dead ends. Literally my hair is so dead. I have a haircut tomorrow, but I usually use it for my ends. It just helps a little bit with the moisture piece, but because my hair is so coarse, like I shared with you earlier, I don't think that hair oil really does much. At first, I really liked this Dr. Groot Scalp Revitalizing solution. It looks like this. There's like that metal ball, and then you just roll it into your scalp. It smells like eucalyptus. It's also a little tangy. I did really like it at first. It felt really cool to be using, but as I used it, I didn't feel like there was a lot of product in here. It only lasted me maybe like 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I was using too much, but it just didn't really do anything for me. It does also claim to improve hair thickness with one use, and I would say it did not do that. I use this in combination with the solution and also the shampoo, and I did not notice any thickness in my hair. A hair item that I will continue to spend money on is this Day Hair Wand. I just love it for my baby hairs, for my flyaways. It looks like that. I actually have a new one in my bathroom right now. It's also really perfect for travel too. If you are a girl with a lot of baby hairs, you have flyaways, you like to do slick back buns, I highly recommend this. 2 other lippy products that I forgot to mention earlier. These are from Laneige. I am so obsessed with Laneige. I only like these tubey ones though. I don't like the pot ones, but I just love their products so much. I just love the scent of it. The smells are so good. This is peppermint, which is my favorite. Every single holiday season, I get a couple peppermint, and this is in berry. Berry is probably one of my least favorite between peppermint and gummy bear. Those two I love so, so much. Plus, they also make really good stocking stuffers too for the holiday season. It's $4.47. It took me almost 2 hours to film this. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you found it very entertaining, beneficial. I really enjoy watching and seeing what products people use. If you like it, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I will continue to be posting similar videos to this. Let me show you really quick though before I turn off the camera. Like, this is what the pile looks like. Insane. Absolutely insane.